crypto, politics, tech, and more. Get your daily news fix with News Source Crawlers, 28 November 2024 edition.
China discovers a substantial gold reserve worth nearly $83 billion in Hunan, as reported by a recent news source. Additionally, Volkswagen and its Chinese partner SAIC have announced their intention to collaborate on the establishment of a joint venture plant in the western region of China's Xinjiang province. Furthermore, there are reports indicating that 3 individuals, including an FBI informant, have been released in a recent China swap deal. Lebanon's Hezbollah vows to continue resistance after ceasefire, as Israel and Hezbollah ceasefire begins after year of conflict. Politico comments as Biden tries to go out with a Middle East miracle, as Biden pushes Netanyahu to get a Gaza hostage versus ceasefire deal after Lebanon truce. France says Netanyahu is immune from ICC warrant as Israel is not member of court. Berlin police chief issues warning for Jews in city's Arab neighborhoods.
Musk aims to eliminate the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, transferring power to Wall Street. The CFPB and FHFA are now on the list of agencies to undergo a course change under Trump. Reuters reports that the U.S. consumer finance watchdog is moving forward with new rules ahead of the Trump takeover. Rolling Stone reports that Team Trump is debating the extent of U.S. involvement in Mexico. Additionally, BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street are facing lawsuits from Republican states over their climate change push.
Microsoft is under a broad antitrust investigation by the U.S. Federal Trade Commission. In a related development, Google has subpoenaed OpenAI, Perplexity, and Microsoft as part of an antitrust trial. Additionally, Google and Meta veterans are collaborating to develop an operating system specifically designed for AI agents.
A's report reveals that automakers have made some progress in reducing auto pollution, but it falls short of the legally mandated standards. Additionally, Chinese electric vehicle EV manufacturers are requesting suppliers to reduce prices by 10%. Furthermore, sources allege that an Exxon lobbyist is under investigation for allegedly leaking emails from environmentalists.
Coffee prices have reached their highest point since 1977 due to dry weather affecting coffee supplies. Meanwhile, Malaysia's Prime Minister reported that tens of thousands of people in 6 states have been affected by flooding. Additionally, South Korea is experiencing its second day of heavy snowfall, resulting in 4 fatalities. OpenAI receives a substantial $1.5 billion investment from SoftBank, enabling employees to participate in a tender offer by selling shares. In a significant development, Alibaba unveils an open challenger to OpenAI's GPT-1 reasoning model. Additionally, Futurism reports that Character AI is hosting pro-anorexia chatbots that encourage young individuals to engage in disordered eating behaviors. Microsoft's plans to enable direct Xbox game purchases on the Android app through the Xbox app have faced delays due to a court order. Microsoft asserts that it has developed an Xbox game store for Android, but is unable to launch it. TrendForce predicts a 4.9% growth in global notebook shipments in 2025, driven by increasing business demand. D-Link advises users to replace VPN routers affected by an unfixed RCE vulnerability.
Trade Commission (FTC) has broadened its telemarketing rule to encompass technical support scams, which resulted in substantial losses of $175 million for consumers aged 60 and above last year. Additionally, Ofcom reported a significant increase in the time spent online by adults in the UK, with a nearly hour-long jump in 2024. Furthermore, SUSE has rebranded and launched an AI platform designed to protect enterprise data.
Steep decline in cervical cancer deaths among young women in the U.S. has been reported. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, in collaboration with the World Health Organization, WHO, has instructed influenza vaccine manufacturers to eliminate the B/Yamagata influenza virus strain from all influenza vaccines distributed in the United States due to a decline in its circulation. On a different note, London scientists have developed the first treatment for asthma attacks in 50 years, using benralizumab.
Mexico's president and Trump engaged in a positive conversation, but they diverged on migration details. In response to Trump's claim that Mexico should close its borders, the president asserted that Mexico's position is not to do so. Pew Research Center reported that the public narrowly approved of Trump's plans, while most were skeptical that he would unify the country. Additionally, the Wall Street Journal reported that cryptocurrency leaders are urging Trump to establish a federal Bitcoin reserve.
The International Criminal Court, ICC, has requested arrest warrants for the head of Myanmar's military regime. In a significant global operation, authorities seized 1,400 tons of drugs, uncovering a new Pacific trafficking route. Additionally, a massive international operation resulted in the seizure of a narco sub bound for Australia, netting 1,400 metric tons of drugs. Furthermore, Bolivia's top court has ruled that its former anti-drug chief can be extradited to the U.S. on drug charges.
RNA exhibits no preference for left or right-handedness, as prebiotic chiral transfer from self-aminoacylating ribozymes could potentially favor either-handedness. On the other hand, an early hominid discovered in China has sparked a new debate about the existence of a new species, characterized by its large head and prominent teeth.
AI confirms the mass deletion of fan-created characters, stating that they will not be returning. Amazon develops a video AI model, diversifying its reliance on Anthropic. Elon Musk announces the establishment of an AI game studio under XAI.
Animation Guild reaches tentative deal with studios after bargaining over AI guardrails and more. Disney agrees to $43 million deal to settle class action over women's pay. European police bust a pirate streaming service making €250 million per month. Trump's Ukraine envoy Kellogg has a plan to end the war by playing hardball with the U.S. in terms of aid. Additionally, the Pentagon is unlikely to utilize all of the billions of dollars Congress authorized for Ukraine weapons before Biden leaves office, according to officials. Furthermore, the U.S. is considering deploying missile units to the Japan Islands in Taiwan as a contingency measure. China's Defense Minister Dong Jun is under investigation for corruption, as reported by the Financial Times. Additionally, a survey reveals that over 50% of French citizens want their government to fall. Furthermore, Adani fraud allegations have rocked the Indian parliament, prompting the opposition to demand a probe into the billionaire's firms.
Number 1 hit and more. YouTube Music Charts. Global Top Songs November 15th November 21st, 2024.
Appété, Rosé et Bruno Mars.
Die with a Smile. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars.
Eidei Kiraat, Matrubanti Bakchi, Divya. Tu boda, Oscar Maidón y Fuerza Regida. Si antes te hubiera conocido, Karol G. Minnale, Arichara Nishweta Moan.
Birds of a Feather. Billie Eilish.
Top hits on Apple Music 28. November 2024. Sticky Feet Glorilla, Sexy Red and Lil Wayne. Tyler the Creator. Wildflower Billie Eilish. Birds of a Feather Billie Eilish. What You Can Know About Me. Glorilla Sexy Red. That's So True Gracie Abrams.
The Netflix Global Top 10 list of November 11th, November 17th, 2024. Most watched TV in English. Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson. Arcane. Season 2. Cobra Kai. Season 6. Most viewed TV, non-English. The Cage. Season 1. Bank Under Siege. Limited Series. Sisters Feud. Season 1. Dan Da Dan. Nintendo US Digital Bestsellers. From 28 November 2024. My Sims TM. Cozy Bundle. Super Mario Party TM Jamboree. Stardew Valley. Stray.
Steam's hottest games, global top-selling and top-played games across Steam. From the top 100 products by revenue for Tuesday, November 12, 2024. Tuesday, November 19, 2024. Counter-Strike 2, Farming Simulator 25, PUBG, Battlegrounds, Call of Duty, Black Ops 6,
CISA's cybersecurity alerts and advisories. CISA releases 6 industrial control systems advisories. CISA adds 1 known exploited vulnerability to catalog. One more drop in the AI ocean. OTI's OTTS 0.2500M 350M parameter model demonstrates that high-quality speech synthesis is achievable through a straightforward approach using crafted prompts and audio tokens. Built upon the Qwen 2.50.5b, this version was trained on larger and more diverse datasets, resulting in significant improvements across all aspects of performance.